Hey guys, Trevor here. So I know it's been a while since I did my last video on the 2007 E63. This is my 2009 CLK 350. It's kind of an AMG, but it's not. It came badged from the factory as an AMG, even though it's not a real AMG. It's not a 6.2. I also got another car, and that would be this, a 2002 SL500 Silver Arrow Edition. There was only 1,500 of these made in 2002 for the SL500 and only 100 made for the SL600. So that's kind of why it's taken me so long to make this video. I picked up this one in January and I just picked up this one a week ago. I'm super excited for both of them. This one's in a little bit rougher shape. It's going to take me some time to get it up to the standard that I like it. But in the meantime, this is my daily driver. It's 3.5 liter V6. Not that exciting, but still lots of fun. It's a pillarless coupe, lots of wind and sun in your hair, and I love it. And I mean, this one takes it to the utmost tier of top-down driving. But yeah, let's show you some cool things about my new cars. Okay, so we're walking around the 2009 CLK 350. As you can probably notice, I've done some modifications already. I put some 18-inch niche Misano rims on it, as well as a Vorsteiner carbon fiber duck lip style spoiler. The car came with AMG tips. It's got an AMG bumper on it, so it looks quite similar to a CLK 6.3 AMG. Same thing as the side skirts. You've got an AMG style side skirts as well as the front fascia. Of course, xenon headlights and a beautiful mug. So one of the best features of this car is, as I said, the pillarless coupe. When you drop down all the windows, there's no B-pillar, as you can see straight through it. It's pretty cool. See, this design's kind of been around with Mercedes-Benz for quite some time. They've done it in previous E-Class generations, previous CLK generations, and the new E-Class coupes, and of course on the S coupes as well. So one of the other things you'll notice is that the car presents you with the seat belt. So as you get in, open the door and you close it, it hands you the steering wheel. I've put the coat rack in there. That doesn't come standard, same as the neck rest here. But as you move towards the steering wheel, you'll notice that it's very similar to the steering wheel out of my 2007 E63. In fact, I think it's pretty much the same, except the paddles here are plastic with metallic accents rather than being a CNC metallic paddles. So that's one of the things you'll notice is I've actually done an aftermarket exhaust as well. I kept the AMG tips, but I switched it out to a MagnaFlow muffler. The MagnaFlow muffler is nice and deep. I've had it on my previous C240. However, when I decided to delete the resonators, it just wasn't exactly what I wanted. It had this kind of Honda tinny sound, which just wasn't great. I'll talk a little bit about the rims and tires. I've got 18 by 8.5 niche Misano rims in the front and 18 by 9.5 niche Misano rims in the rear. And wrapped by Michelin Pilot Super Sports. I loved it a lot on the E63, and that's kind of why I decided to go with that as well. I still have the stock rims, and the stock rims I've wrapped them in Nokian Hakkapeliitta R2 for the winter. So yeah, like I said, this is my daily driver, and so honestly, I've driven rear-wheel drive in the winter for my all of my driving life, and it's never been an issue. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my CLK. All right, guys, so this is my 2002 SL500 Silver Arrow Edition. So like I said, it's pretty rare. They only made 1,500 of these. I guess I'll just point out a few of the things that differentiate this from a regular SL500 or an SL500 Sport, AMG Sport Edition. So it does have the AMG front bumper, the rims. These were exclusive to the Silver Arrow. You've got the Silver Arrow badging, the very heritage-like grills from the original SLs. The interior was also, for the Silver Arrow, very special. It's a Designo interior. It's a two-tone ivory and black. So that's on the seats and the steering wheel. Once again, AMG side skirts, AMG bumper. There's actually a tag on the bottom of the bumper that does say it's an AMG product. All right, guys, so this is the interior of the SL500. As I was saying, specific to the Silver Arrow is the two-tone interior. So we've got here the ivory and the black color on the steering wheel. The instrument panel has been decorated with this brushed and polished aluminum styling to the back. I think it's gorgeous. I think it looks really great at night when you're driving top down. Wonderful, love it. As well as you can see on the seats, you've got the ivory center with the black backing. There's a Silver Arrow embossing on the seat. This car has quite a bit of mileage on it. It's got 141,000 miles on it. For those of you that live outside of the States and outside of the UK, that's about 220,000 kilometers. So it's done a lot of driving. And that's kind of why there's all that wear and tear on it. My next few steps are going to be to try to fix that up and everything. But mechanically speaking, I think I've been very fortunate. Mercedes designed the V8 in here, the 5-liter V8. It's the M113. It's probably consistently the best V8 that Mercedes has ever made. Super reliable, super good power, just smooth power band. I love it, and even after 220,000 kilometers with some regular maintenance, it's functioning smoothly, beautifully. The car has barely any rattles, even after that much mileage. But so stay tuned. I'm gonna be fixing up the interior, hopefully try to get it back to pristine condition, and try to get the exterior, little nicks and knacks, dings and whatnot, get those out. But stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, comment if you have any suggestions, and see you soon.